Hey guys, Mary here from MTG Diagnosis, Doctor by Day, Magic the Gather by Night, and today we are opening up this Duskmourn House of Horror Bundle Box from Magic the Gathering. And I bought this pre-release from my local game store. Pre-release is this week. The official release date is next week, Friday of next week, or maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know. But Vanguard Skills, Hyannis, Massachusetts. Tell Sean I said hello. And you can reach me by Twitter, X, Discord, or email. And let's get to opening this bundle box. That's what you're here for. Right, so this set pre-release pretty well. This set brought in a new type of card called Room Card, which is a enchantment. It's type of an enchantment. So what it basically is it's got two rooms on it, one on each side. It's an enchantment. It's got basically two enchantments on one card, and you cast one side and then cast the other side at sorcery speed later on or on the same turn, whatever you prefer. So this set has a horror theme. Ooh, Duskmourn, House of Horrors. Yeah, the twins. All right, twins are up to no good. Always up to no good. No offense if you're a twin. Here's our spin down life counter, the big one. That's what she said. All right, and there we go, our little insert with our little cards there, with our little tokens there. Comes with these two land packs, and so nobody steals it. Got this little box here so you can put your cards in. I usually put my uncommons in there. Store my uncommons from each set in a bundle box. So I usually buy one bundle box so I can store my uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 play booster packs. Play booster packs can have more than one rare or mythic. Probably up to, I think it's up to 3. So pretty cool there. And yeah, so these, in case you're wondering, these are these land packs. So here, I'll open these up for you so you see what's in here. A couple of cards tell you how to play Magic, and then these are full art lands. So you get one of each full art lands, and then all these regular lands, 2 of each of the regular lands. And then this pack is a you get Grievous Wound. Every bundle box has this. Enchant player can't gain life. Whenever enchant player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. So it's a pretty good enchantment. And then you get 1 foil in each of these lands, and then 2 foils in each of these lands. So here's the foils, and then this Grievous Wound is in a foil. So like that. And what we'll do is we'll put the lands in this box with everything else. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. 9 packs. Let's see what happens here. I'll try to make this go quickly. If you want to stop and pause, if any of these cards look interesting to you, these are the commons. Here's the uncommons: Unwanted Remake, Paranormal Analysis, Growing Dread, Infernal Phantom. Our first mythic is a room card, Charred Foyer, 3 in a red. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card in your library. You may play it this turn. And then Warped Space, 4 red. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast from exile. Nice. Pretty good. Now I know why it's mythic, because this is pretty good in Commander. So Oh, and our foil, every pack has a foil. Shroud Stomper, it's an elemental. 3, white, white, black, black. For 5/5 death touch, whenever it enters or attacks, each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life, and draw a card. Whoa! Now I know why it's cost 7, because this is a badass. And then a spider token. Creepy looking spider token. That is badass. Like that uncommon. Actually, why don't we do this? We'll put the rares and mythics right here so you can see them. You can always pause and read the cards. I'll try to open these off farther away so they don't burst your eardrums here. And then here's the cards. So, Innocuous Rat, common, 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 common. Yeah, first uncommon, Haunted Screen, 3, tap, add white or black. Tap, pay 1 life, add green, blue, red, RGB. And then 7, put 7+1/+1 counters on Haunted Screen. It becomes a 0/0 spirit creature in addition to its other types. Activate only once. They should have made it flying. Come on now. It's a good mana rock though. Turns into a creature. Ghostly Keybear. Pyroclasm. Killer's Mask. Okay, this is our first TV card. I call it TV because it looks like an old TV. 5 in a blue for legendary artifact rare. When Marina Vendrill's Grimoire enters, if you cast it, draw 5 cards. Jeez. You have no maximum hand size and you don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. What? Whenever you gain life, draw that many cards. Whenever you lose life, discard that many cards. Then if you have no cards in hand, you lose the game. Oh, what? This can be broken. I mean, you don't lose the game. This is going to be... I would collect this. Anything that says, like, whenever you get... Yeah, you don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. I mean, there's ways to make that broken. So, that's a good card, too. And this is a foil, and then our spirit token. Ooh, flying spirit token. Is that the one that goes? That might be the thing that goes with the TV. Not sure. Okay. So far, so good. 2 packs, a mythic and a rare. I like. These are commons. You can always pause and read the cards. Okay. I'm trying to make it so that you can see the cards very easily. Oh, here we go. Our first, yeah, this is an uncommon. It's a room. It's 2 different colors. I didn't know they had rooms like that. Smoky Lounge and Misty Saloon. These are 2 different rooms. Wicker Folk Thresher. This is an artifact creature, Scarecrow. Scarecrow. I know there's a Scarecrow deck in or people are trying to make Scarecrow in Commander. Delirium. When Wicked Thresher attacks, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, look at the top card in your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put that card into the battlefield, put it into your hand for a 4/4 or 5/4. Probably the best Scarecrow I've seen. Untimely Malfunction. This is another uncommon. Defiled Crypt, Cadaver Lab, and Winter, Misanthropic Guide. Winter, what do? 1 black, red, green for a 3/4 ward 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws 2 cards. So this is a commander card. Delirium. As long as there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, each opponent's maximum hand size is equal to 7 minus the number of those card types. Ooh, that's brutal. Brutal. Nobody's going to like you if you play that for commander. I'm going to have to make a deck for that. Oh, man. Black, red, green. She is Ooh, she's wicked. This is definitely a horror themed set. By the way, these cards are made in the US, according to these books, as a manifest token. All right, here's our commons. You can always pause and read the cards. Hopefully there's not too much glare. First uncommon, Shard Mage's Rescue. For a white, you get the flash this in, give the enchanted creature hexproof that turn that you flash this in. And enchanted creature gets 1/1, +1/+1. So this is good if you are playing Eerie, which is like whenever an enchantment comes into play. It's a battle trick. Yeah, I like it. Duskmourn's Domination, enchanted creature. You control enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets -3 plus -0 and loses all abilities. Huh. 6. Sure. And let's play a game from that movie Saw, Delirium. Another Shard Mage's Rescue. Enduring Courage is a rare. 2 for red. 2 red for a 3/3. Whenever another creature you control enters, it gets +2/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. When this dies, if it was a creature, return to the battlefield under your zone's control. It's an enchantment. Oh man, so you get your enchantment gives all your creatures +2/+0 and gains haste. So +2/+0 and haste. Geez, that's good. That's good for commander too, actually. A lot of power creep in this. Popular, whatever. Popular egotist. All right. Moving right along. There's our commons. Stop commons. Or first uncommon, Sawblade Skin Ripper. 1 black red. 3/2 Menace. Sorry, you can see the card better now. 2, sacrifice another creature or enchantment. Put a 1/1 counter on this person. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrifice 1 or more permanents this turn, it deals that much damage to any target. Beginning of your end step, if you sacrifice 1 or more permanents. Oh, so it doesn't do its power. It does whatever you sacrificed to any target. So it's a good way to. That's aggro. That's definitely aggro. Patched Plaything. I like this card. Cathartic Parting. I like this card. All right, another rare. Peer Past the Veil. 2 red-green instant. Discard your hand, then draw X cards, where X is the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. So it's like Delirium. So sweet. I think this would go good in Dissa, the Tarmogoyf. I think she's green, red, white, green, red, black. Yeah, green, red, black. So this would go good in this. If you play Commander, Dissa, the Tarmogoyf deck. Okay, we got another rare, Demonic Council. 1 in a black. Search your library for a demon card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, instead search your library for any card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Nice. Sorcery. Not as good as Demonic Tutor, but Fear of Exposure, Nightmare. Coming, and then our Full Art Land. Beautiful Full Art Land. Okay. Common. Uncommon. Optimistic Ravager. Another uncommon. Live or Die, uncommon. The Swarm Weaver. The Swarm Weaver. All right, another Scarecrow. 2 black green 2/3. When it enters, create 2/1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying. Delirium. As long as there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, insects and spiders you control get +1/+1 and have death types. Wow, that's pretty good. Especially since it gives your tokens death touch. Man, like no one wants to block death touch creatures. Nobody wants to attack death touch creatures. Unless you got first strike, then you're attacking those all day long. That's a pretty cool art. Here's our commons, so you can stop and read the cards whenever you like. Uncommon. This is a milling crab. Another uncommon. Another uncommon. Oh, I think that's a mythic. Yeah, that looks like mythic. Come on now. Yeah, these room cards, hard to see, but it does say down here M, so that's mythic. Mirror Room and then Fractured Realm. So Mirror Room, 3 for an enchantment. When you unlock this door, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it's a reflection in addition to its other creature types. Then or you can cast it for 7, or cast this for later for 7. If a triggered ability of a permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Triggered ability of a permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. You could do this first, and then do that second, and this is a permanent. And you can make 2 reflections instead of 1. All right. And then, there you go. Common. So we got 2 more packs left. Art. Ooh. Scary. These are commons. You can always pause. Grasping long neck looks scary. Bedhead beetle trapped in the screen. All right, this is a beastie beatdown. Uncommon. Keys to the house. All right, here. Unstoppable Slashers are rare. 2 in a black for a 2/3 death touch. Deals combat damage to a player. They lose half their life rounded up. When it dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. When this dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun. Huh. This thing keep coming back? And no counters on it. Turn to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. Huh. Just don't give it 1/1 counters. Arabella, Abandoned Doll. This is a foil uncommon. Arabella instead of... What's the name of that doll? Something Bella. Belladonna? I don't know. Arabelle? Yeah. Arabelle or something. Instead of Arabella. Alright, here's our common room. Common fear. Nightmare, I mean. Common. Uncommon. Conductive Machete. Okay, and then Overgrown Zealot, Wildfire Wickerfolk, Fear of Falling, Nightmare, Marvin Murderous Mimic, 2 for a 2/2, has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name as this creature. I think this is one of the more, this is one of the chase cards. So no, it's common. Or sorry, it's a rare. It's not a mythic. All right, and that's it. So let's see. Out of those 9 packs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rare. Oh, and then everybody gets this rare. And then 2 mythics, and they're both room cards. So mythic room cards, I think actually, because it's a new type of card, these room cards are going to be sought after. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and support my man Sean at Vanguard Skills in Hyannis, Massachusetts. I think he's going to have a website soon. I think he has a website, but I think you have to, I think you can order, but you have to show up in person. I don't think he mails, but he's working on it. He's always up to something, working on it. So support Sean at Vanguard Skills in Massachusetts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you guys next time.